Forbidden City, located in Beijing, China, served for 491 years as the imperial palace for the Chinese emperors until China became the People's Republic in 1911. Construction on the Forbidden City began under the supervision of one of the Ming Dynasty emperors in 1406. The palace complex was finally finished in 1421. The Forbidden City, the largest palace in the world, is a significant piece of architecture because it was the political capital of China for nearly 5 centuries. The emperor's palace was considered to be the center of the earth. Thus, the design of the Forbidden City was conceived as a cosmic environment for the imperial family. It was planned on a strict north-south axis, with the most important building, the Hall of Supreme Harmony, located in the center. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, which houses the emperor's throne, is the largest surviving wooden structure in China. To display its importance, the hall was placed on a white marble platform of 3 tiers, making it the tallest building in the complex. For hundreds of years, this structure was the tallest in Beijing because no other building was allowed to exceed its height. The Hall of Supreme Harmony is only one component of the huge Chinese palace. Unlike its European counterparts, in which all activities take place in the same building, the imperial palace is a group of buildings, with each activity occurring under a separate roof. Measuring 960 by 760 meters and including 980 individual structures, the palace was accessible only to the emperor, his family, his concubines, and his government officials. The rank of the emperor was emphasized by the use of hip roofs, vermilion columns, marble platforms, and glazed yellow roof tiles, which were exclusively for imperial buildings. The imperial city displays the Chinese architectural principle of enclosure. Thus, it is a great place to experiment with the notion of figure versus ground, mass versus space, or the haptic versus optic vision of the world. The viewer of the Forbidden City can choose to look at the complex with an emphasis on objects and buildings, or with an emphasis on the open spaces. Another way to think about the Forbidden City is as a place of privilege. It consists of all 4 privileged elements, which are the perch, the alcove, the path, and the commons. These 4 types reinforce the fact that the Forbidden City was created as a place of extreme privilege. Indeed, the Forbidden City is one of the most notable urban places in the world.